A 25-year-old woman's been punched in the face, nearly strangled and thrown over a fence by a stranger on Auckland's Waiheke Island as she was walking home from the beach. Locals are shocked, saying random attacks just do not happen on the island. Jordan Bond filed this report, and just a warning, if you are watching, you may find some of these pictures disturbing.
Raven Tordia was walking back from the popular and picturesque Palm Beach last Tuesday afternoon after a morning of swimming and reading on the sand. She was walking on the main route, Palm Road, and was about 200 metres from her accommodation.
This guy just came up from behind me and just pretty much king punched me in the face. And then I went face first into the concrete, which is where the left side bruising and grazing and all of that comes from. He was sort of going to strangle me, and then he picked me up and threw me over the fence. There was like a bit of a fence on the side and down the bank.
A car arrived at a nearby house and Ms Tordia thinks it scared him off. Most of the injuries are to her face, including heavy bruising and swelling, along with other cuts and scratches to the rest of her body. She has had no energy and has been sleeping for long periods of time. Ms Tordia, who is based in Melbourne, was hoping to enjoy a break on the island after a family tragedy.
I was coming back from my nephew's unveiling, actually, because he passed away last year. Unfortunately, my uncle passed away 2 days after, so I was out at the Changi. Me and my boyfriend, I was like, oh man, after all, that sadness and loss and ugliness, we were like, we're definitely going to Waiheke Island.
She says the attack has hurt her mentally as much as physically. She's angry the man has not been caught and fears he could attack again.
It made me feel so scared and alone and, just weak, just so weak. And honestly, I'm not a weak person. And I'm just so angry, and he just gets to walk free like nothing happened. There's no repercussions, and I know that the police are doing all they can.
The Kaiarahi, or manager of the National Network of Stopping Violence Services, and Waiheke local, Merrin Lawler, says there's been a lot of talk about the attack. She says the brazen nature of it is a concern.
Simply being attacked for going about your business, and for it to occur in broad daylight in a not entirely secluded area is particularly disturbing.
Stella Andrews lives near Palm Beach. She says news of the random attack is frightening and she won't be going to the beach on foot anymore.
Definitely not walking down and not walking that way, but drive down. But I also go for quite a lot of runs around here as well, so I'm thinking about changing my route. But then also I kind of want to run more on the main road, but that is the main road, so I don't really feel that safe, to be honest.
Frankie Hill has always felt lucky living at Palm Beach. She says people are shocked and appalled.
Not to say that Waiheke is this utopia where nothing violent ever happens, because that's definitely not true, but such a brutal, random attack on the streets of Palm Beach, that's really unusual. I've never heard of another one, and I've been living here 28 years.
Police are investigating and looking through CCTV footage. For Checkpoint, Jordan Bond.